to 725.
Bro, like I said, bro, these people run the same fucking shit. And it's crazy because, you know, now, it's kind of funny. The people who complain about campers and fucking claymores are the guys who run the 725 or all that shit with overkill, so they don't run EOD, so they get killed by that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. They use the most powerful weapons in the game and get killed by claymores in the fucking campers or whatever. And they're also the same exact guys who would try to tell you how they try to tell you, oh, you need to adapt and all that shit. And when you adapt by completely slowing down your fucking playstyle or whatever, they call you a camper. And they also exclusively use the best weapons in the game. Yeah. The fuck is wrong with you?
Piccadilly. Kill confirmed.
That's edited like a motherfucker.
Uh-oh. We in mid-game? Hold on. Oh, okay, it ain't that bad.
The worst thing that I've noticed is the fact that there's only been one fucking tag collected, and we just died out of spawn to a kilo.
Yep. Okay, this ain't it.
Yeah, bro. Somebody already left.
I think we gonna be next.
I'll be next, man.
I guess this is a new spawn trapping game mode instead of domination.
Yep, there goes that fucking kilo. Dude just straight fucking pieced me up with that thing. That shit's strong. The fucking M4A1 is strong. Kilo wasn't that bad when niggas didn't have like literally any fucking attachments to throw on it. But now, it's like using the kilo is literally just an excuse to say, at least I don't run the M4A1, even though it's just as strong.
After I heard it was the ACIG, I had to use it.
Why the fuck does it get blurry when I'm out on certain objects? I hate that shit. Already like a whole 2 minutes into this match and I have not even shot anybody. There we go, that's more like it. It would be the bitch using the kilo.
Bro, they camping in they spawn like a mug, bro. Bro, I promise you, I look away for someone 1 second after looking at for 30 seconds. That's when someone decided to come back.
I like how this dude knew I was right here. How you figure I was right here, bro? Oh, he saw my fucking nameplate through the car. That's another thing that needs to be fixed.
That recon?
Nah, not fucking recon, but the fact that you can see people's nameplates through walls and through cars and shit, like off a whim. Cold-blooded doesn't do anything against that. That's one of the whole points of having the whole recon perk thing on your weapon, is so you can see nameplates from afar. There's a lot of things that are trash about this game right now. Yeah, everybody's just so blinded by fucking nostalgia and shit that they don't realize that we got a lot of problems with this fucking game. Wouldn't it?
Me neither, bro. Oh god. It felt like Advanced Warfare without the jumpsuits, bro.
They gotta add the old maps.
Yeah, and there's been a leak.
They have to.
There's been a leak of like 39 fucking maps, and like more than half of them are old maps.
Look, they better not give us dumb.
Yeah, Rust is gonna be a gunfight map according to the leaks. But here's the thing, though:
trash.
don't take any of that like that fucking serious. I mean, of course we're gonna see some old maps return. That's definitely gonna happen. But 39 maps in a game that doesn't have a season pass, I don't know how much money they expect to make off of microtransactions, but it's probably not gonna be enough to fucking like warrant having 39 new maps in a Call of Duty game.
They're giving us the maps for free off bat. So they have.
What made them decide to make it free, G?
If
they're changing their business practices, Activision's business practices. They realized that being as predatory as they were wasn't exactly going to cut it for a long-term monetization.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
Yeah, the ulterior motive is to make money, and they weren't making any doing what they were doing.
Hey.
Where?
Oh my.
To?
Bro, I'm finna bring out the 725, bro. People think they so good with that info A1. Yeah, as for mods, ain't no one hit kill no more. That's what really blowing me about this thing.
If we're gonna dance,
Yeah.
dance. Oh, now I'm mad.
I mean, shit, it ain't his responsibility.
Bro, you really camping in the clothes store, bro. You must feel good. And you got my loadout? Oh, you wow.
No, he's not. No soap, no price, no none of that. Yeah, see, this dude right here was hiding fucking whatchamacallit, and he completely chased me around with their silence on. That's another reason why we need to fucking activate that shit. Yeah, this dude's literally just sitting here by the doorway camping, and he has my fucking gun. He can talk a lot.
Shut up.
He did talk. What the fuck? He in the mute? He talked a lot, bro. Especially in the row house, whatchamacallit, and all that. He talked a lot. When you were going to get the DSMs out of fucking Russia, he talked a lot, bro. Just because he had a skull mask on, that doesn't mean he was quiet. Even Gas was more quiet than Ghost. Yeah, you don't even know who the fuck that is. Yeah, he did. He screamed no. He talked a lot. It was the comics. It was the comics and shit that made it sound like he was all quiet and brooding and shit like that. But in game, he talked a lot. Not as much as everybody else, granted, but he talked. He wasn't a fucking mute.
Henry of Skelex. Hey.
What joke did I miss?
Oh my.
Oh god.
Look at this, bro. It's 34 to 26, and we have 26 fucking seconds left.
Bro, I am lagging.
We heard it in your voice, man.
Kill. Ooh, really bad. 10-minute match. 34 tags. Hey, it's the one we're doing those specialized missions.
We need one more person. We don't have that.
You said after that headhunting one, I can't do it. My plan works though. Nice.
This guy's got no leg armor.
Apparently Isaiah is online, but you know he ain't here, so.
That is so trash. Bruh. I'm playing this game on the easiest difficulty. I'm straight raging. Oh,
Okay, you know what, Z, wherever they put us in, that's what we're gonna play.
Yeah, I ain't going for that, bro.
Hey.
Head smash. Low shot.
Oh, we got land.
Cause that kill confirm shit is fucking garbage.
I'm not playing that again.
I love
bro.
kill confirm normally. Is it just bad in that game?
The people
Yes,
don't
it is.
exactly add to it, or the match that we were playing. We just played a 10-minute match of kill confirmed on Piccadilly, and we finished with 34 tags, while the other team had 26.
And it's out of how many? 50 or 100?
65, I think.
Bro.
I always loved when ground war was a thing.
Next to
You know,
this.
it made the game fun.
Gunfire.
We went to Popeyes and got that spicy chicken, man.
Bro, hold on, what? What are they talking about?
Bruh.
This man wants to use warhammers? Warhammers?
I got nothing, bro.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Oh, I cancel.
He's sitting up in the lobby.
The victor of the second duel is Henry F. Scott.
Okay, so that's my connection. You just sitting there.
Wait, why the fuck am I the leader of this?
Because you can tell Tony to
What the fuck
shut up.
happened to Nate?
You can tell Tony to shut up and he will, right?
Yep, apparently so.
What y'all doing?
Getting geared up for whatchamacallit, try to do another pass of these Spec Ops runs.
I do believe I'm down.
No. Okay, it's time to get to the fucking facts here when it comes down to this fucking special op shit. Whatever we have as a perk 1 is completely irrelevant. What we need for a fucking perk 1,
It's the ultimate strat.
I actually fucked that up. It's completely irrelevant. The majority of these do not matter. Even fucking EOD now. For a perk 1,
Jokes on him, my perks are out.
Jousting tournament.
we need overkill. We need overkill and a riot shield. No debate.
For you guys, I'm wearing full plate. Alright, okay, he's annoyed me. We're gonna do this the fun way.
Yeah, you gotta have that riot shield. You gotta have a riot shield overkill.
I don't like
that has to happen.
I'm pushed for time, so.
Oh shit.
Lives are so boringly long.
Don't worry. Normally.
At the end of the day. Fucking just joking.
You know what? I say.
About to do this, whatchamacallit, big boy. Alright. Yeah. First things first, I need you to set up, your favorite, your class, you know, just specifically for Spec Ops. Your favorite fucking, assault rifle that's either chambered in 556 NATO or 7.62. Because those are the two most common and basically only used ammo types that enemy weapons are gonna drop. So Kilo, M4A1, FAMAS even, AK-47 that also shares 7.62. I don't think what type of 7.62 use really matters. Some people say that it matters between the AK and whatchamacallit. I think the FAL is technically 7.62 NATO. So that also, I believe, yeah, they use primarily AKs. They use, I mean, not AKs, FALs. They use the FAMAS. I don't remember if I've ever seen any with the AK actually. What you got for an AR? You gotta take off the OD.
So,
You put on overkill and you put on a riot shield. No EOD, not anymore. EOD not useful anymore for this shit. In the grand scheme of things, for your perk 2, Hardline is completely well, it's not completely worthless. I'll tell you that. High alert's useless. Ghost is useless. Point man is useless. Kill chain and restock are the 2 that you should be using. One of the 2. If you use restock, if you're gonna use restock, run smoke grenades as a tactical. That way we can get cover. Your perk 3, you can keep that as tune-up. Tune-up is absolutely perfect. Nothing wrong with tune-up. Can't go wrong with tune-up. Yeah, sure, whatever.
hey, can I host a little mission so I can get them done on mine?
Nah, we don't have 4.
boys
We have 3 right now. What'd you say?
Wait, Len not coming?
He is coming. He just asked me what you call it. Yeah, I forgot I gotta invite people.
That's 4 then. Me, you, lost.
Yeah, I know, but he was saying if we already had 4, I have to tell him we didn't. Because then he would be the 4th one. You can't be assuming automatically, bro, that people just gonna pull up for anything just because they hop
They
on
all
it.
use AKs, which proves that like any 7.62 NATO rounds are irrelevant.
Basically, damn near, but they use FALs too. A bunch of them will use the FAL. They use the FAL and the FAMAS, and I do think that they use AKs too. So you can use any 7.62 NATO, really like in FAL itself, or the SCAR 17, or you could just outright use an AK. I would recommend that because chances are niggas probably ain't even got that thing leveled. Any 5.56s still do you good. But you gotta have on the riot shield, no doubt. The riot shield's value is completely underrated. The proof is the fact that the proof of that is the fact that I was able to complete the Operation Crosswind and Operation Uvalda by completely like pushing my way through the reinforcement with the riot shield and having that on my ass protecting me the whole time while playing with randoms. And with me in these fucking randoms, it was always a 2-man job. One random would be doing the same shit, watching my ass, and I'd watch his. The other 2 were useless the whole time. So I was basically 2-man in those missions with these riot shield setups. If I can 2-man with this type of shit, imagine if we have 4 people using appropriately chambered weapons and riot shields. You just gotta remember, like, to whenever you need ammo, to make sure that it gets to you as fast as possible, because you will have no secondary to back that ass up.
That's what she said.
So, you gotta have on overkill and a riot shield. Riot shield is way too valuable. You will see what I mean. Especially when it comes time to face tank a judge. I'm not for myself. I'm my bitch at home. Tell her for myself. Wait, tell her about herself. It ain't no wrong.
It's hidden forever.
Myself.
Not if I have my say.
Keep step. Wait. She said she need a pair. Split on myself. I like 3 phone. I'm not. I like 3 4. I do not compare.
I don't even know what attachments I want to use on the M4 now. What is this?
The M4, you can just run something that you run. You can run whatever you run in pubs. Yeah, I'd put personally a larger emphasis on getting inside of your sights and whatnot as fast as you possibly can. Personally, But you can also opt for a lot of recoil control and stabilization if you want to. You play your way. You gotta do what you gotta do. Also, I realized that yesterday, while playing these missions, I went ahead and turned my vibration on, back on, and I've had been playing that whole night and this morning without it. I mean, with it on.
What time did
It's
you
a
wake
fuck
back up?
Shorter stocks, shorter barrels, stifled grip.
A nest full of deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except they wouldn't tell us what was in that case.